Did you know that operational risk can cause significant losses in terms of financial losses, like millions or billions of dollars losses to the companies and institutions? Can you think of any event? In this video, we will discuss three major scenarios related to operational risk that can cause millions or billions of losses to the institutions. Operational risk is not just about documenting the policies. So, what is operational risk? We need to understand first of all. Operational risk is the risk of loss that results from the failure of internal processes, failure of systems, failure of people, and occurrence of natural events. So, for example, think of a company losing millions of dollars due to a cyber attack, or think of a company losing millions due to poor human resource or unskilled employees given tasks to perform critical work conditions or critical jobs. Now let's discuss different critical or shocking operational risk scenarios one by one. So the number one scenario is IT and backup failure. If the institution does not take appropriate IT measures and implement backup processes, then the company loses millions or billions of dollars, especially if we talk about the large institutions. So suppose an airline almost collapsed due to poor data backup processes and the airline faced a natural disaster. So if the data is not properly backed up, then the company or the airline would not be able to schedule the flights or run the flights or to communicate with the customers. We can see this type of real world example in the British Airways, where the British Airways cancelled more than 100 flights after the crash of its computer system. So the lesson we can learn from this scenario is need to implement appropriate disaster recovery plan. Now let's discuss scenario 2. Please subscribe this channel before moving ahead. So retail giant's data breach. In this scenario, we will see how a retail giant can lose millions or billions of dollars, and we will link it to the cyber risk. During the Target breach, the cyber criminals were able to steal 40 million credit and debit records and 70 million customers records. So this type of breach caused the company losing billions of dollars. And this is the real world example. So the retail giant lost millions of dollars because of weak security controls that exposed millions of customers. And the lessons we can learn from this scenario is the importance of implementation of third-party risk management policies and relationships. Now, what is risk or what is the scenario 3 related to operational risk event? So the poor risk management may also cause the institution shut down its operations. So suppose a scenario occurs where wrong information or a rumor on social media is spread against a company. And if this happens, it can cause panic amongst the customers and resulting in the instant customer switches to another institution or competitor. You can learn this case in the Silicon Valley Bank example, and you can do your research on Google. So what are the lessons we can learn from not implementing appropriate risk management processes, like in the case of Silicon Valley Bank? So the lesson we can learn is the implementation of strong risk management processes. Comment below what is the biggest operational risk you can see in your company if you are working in the institutions or organizations or businesses, or even if you are the owner of any business. So you have to think about the operational risks that your company or businesses face. So comment below. We will discuss the scenarios that you will mention in the comment. Please like and subscribe for more risk management case studies, and thank you for watching. Please do visit the channel as well for more videos.